So let me ask y'all something. The Lobby Boys, what day was this formed? Because I seen y'all rocking together, and I was like, all right, that could be trouble for certain people on a different level. But then, what made y'all go in the studio and say we a group?
Well, this started more than 10 years ago. Definitely. When we
Was
said
it at
the
a
Lobby
video
Boys.
shoot?
Huh?
That was at a video shoot, right?
So you know when Ross and Diddy used to be like, yo, we the Bugatti Boys. So one day I hit Jim like, yo, I got this song, I need you to jump on it. We was already rocking, and on that song he said, shout out to the Bugatti Boys, but me and Maino, we the Lobby Boys. And I understood it right then and there what that meant. You know, we coming from them tenements, we coming from that poverty, we coming from those beginnings, and we coming from where, you know, we lost friends that had dreams, and and what that felt like coming from that despair. Back then, we talked about doing that project.
Yeah. And we just got tighter and tighter, like our relationship just built.
Right.
So the brotherhood started, and then beginning of last summer, I was in the middle of doing the Spanish album that I have, and the Maino hit me like I'm ready.
The what album? The Spanish album?
Spanish album.
Yeah, I'm Spanish album. So maybe that's a whole other.
I know reggaeton, right? I know reggaeton, right?
Everything, every type of Spanish music, Spanish trap, reggaeton, every type of Spanish music you can think of. But let's stick on the Lobby Boys. So he called me in the middle of me recording, like I'm ready. I'm like, you ready for what, bro? He like, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this Lobby Boys. I'm ready. He like, I'm in the studio. I'm like, I bet. Once I finish this record I'm doing up here, I'm gonna shoot down the studio and we gonna start. And I shot down the studio. I did that for like a week straight. And at the end of the week, reviewing the records, I pulled them to the side like, this shit sound way better than I thought it was gonna sound. We might have some here. And after that, we just started digging in and just started recording record after record after bomb after bomb after bomb. We got bombs.
Production. I don't say that y'all both have your own sound, but y'all do have your own sound. Like, we know you, Jim, you made soul records, you made anthem records. Maino, you made anthem records, but
right.
You coming real Brooklyn.
Right.
He coming real Harlem. How did y'all mesh that together?
You know, the thing that I like about is this, though, right? Whether you love us or not, we both have our own distinct thing, right? So, like, when you hear me on a record, you know that's me. Sound like nobody else, you know that's me. When you hear Capo, you know that's Capo. It was easy to come together and do the music because the relationship was intact. You understand? Somebody asked me earlier, like, how two alpha males come together. It's easy when you. The requirements is that we make dope music. That's it.
Yeah.
So no fluent vocals. Everything is y'all together.
Everything together.
Everything is us together. Everything is us together. The whole anybody that's on this album had to come to the lobby to get on this album.
That's a fact.
So every feature from the Young Ma to Blue to Benny the Butcher to Conway to Fab to Dave V's. Who am I missing? Who was it? Capella Gray.
Fabio, everybody. Fabio came when he was on house arrest. He had a curfew. He had to come in the studio about 1 o'clock. We was in here like 1 o'clock. This the lobby right here. We did everybody that's on the project came to this room right here and rocked out with us. And that's why the music sounds as powerful it is. I'm going to tell you like this, man. I don't do a lot of talking. You know what I mean? I take my shots strategically. Our music is better. It ain't about, young nigga, old nigga. I don't believe in none of that. It's about making dope shit, being the best we could be, and that's that. And I think we overdid that.
No, we definitely.
So May 27th is dropping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go through the album real quick. If I want to put on that joint where I feel like just chilling, cleaning up the crib, and I just want to vibe, what song should I play?
You can play King of My City. Yeah. Capella Gray.
Or you can play the Young M.A. joint too.
Or you
that's
can
like
play the Young M.A. That's like a vibe.
Yeah.
Now I want to sit back and chill with a shorty. I'm trying to smash, but I got to put on something to just lighten her mood a little bit. What song should I play?
Blue joint. The Young Blue. Because that'll get it.
Y'all go to the gym a lot. We all work out. Y'all going to the gym a lot. And I need that joint that's going to get me hyped to do these sets. What song should I play?
I would say the Lobby Boy anthem get me hyped.
Yeah, that and the No Love.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. The No Love.
And the Climb Back too. That put me.
Now for working out, pretty much for working out, you can just press play.
So the joint that I need, that's gonna feel like after this album, I know Maino personally and I know Jim personally. What song should I play? What song y'all got that describes
The Life of a Lobby Boy, and that's what I got Trav on there.
The Life of a Lobby Boy. Maybe the one with Benny the Butcher, or what you used to want to say?
I'm gonna say the one with East.
Which one?
Never Take Me Alive.
Never Take Me Alive.
Ain't that a record you did already? Jim, didn't you have that already? Never Take Me Alive? Or you said that before, right?
That's just the slogan.
Record you did already? Jim, didn't you have that already? Never Take Me Alive? Or you said that before?
Within the production of how we took some great samples that people are definitely familiar with and put the 2022 spin on it and drums on it. So it's kind of funky how we merged the music that people are used to and the music that people are rocking to now and shit like that. So it's dope.
What's that elusive feature that? Who was supposed to be on the album and play games? Can we blow them up?
Nah.
Who was supposed to be on the album and play games? Let's blow them up.
Man.
Because according to y'all, they missed out on the classic.
Nah, you know what? And I love my nigga. And it's not about that he missed out. I just think it's about time and scheduling. Shout out to my brother Kiss, because he called me. He said, I'm coming to the lobby. Don't send me nothing. I'm coming to the lobby. I'm coming in. We gonna do it. Don't play me the album. Play me the one that you want me on. Then play me the album. You know, because Styles P came.
Yeah, shout out to Styles.
Shout out to Styles.
Shout out to the lot.
Yeah, shout out to so definitely I would say Kiss. I said Kiss. We don't want to put this out without you, bro.
You know, you have a lot of people who were critical. They don't understand the Lobby Boys. What's the misconception of what they think the Lobby Boys is to what it really is?
I think the misconception is that we some niggas are just standing in front of the people. We don't have to. That's not even what it's about. It's not about that.
You're kind of up there to be talking about you're a lobby boy, but that's not what it's about, man. It's way deeper than that. You dig?
Where we come from, brother, like I said earlier, like we come from a certain place, like, and you can't take that from either of us, right? Like, we always gonna be from where we from. It's not about where we at right now, but what we come from. And I think that with the Lobby Boys, it's motivation and inspiration about, climbing over some of those hurdles, that we had to face coming out of those lobbies, coming out of those tenements, standing in front of that corner store, standing behind those buildings. And we lost friends, my nigga, that we never gonna see again in those eras. In that time, that we talked about having dreams and we talked about making it and being something one day. And that's what that is. It's about what we come from. It's about our essence. It's about our beginnings.
And also about the success that we've had to make it out that lobby. So now people from our same come-ups have great inspiration to know that we definitely were some aggressive dudes that came out of the same ghettos and situations that everybody else did, but we've kind of figured it out a little bit, and to be able to see that is testament in its own. So when we pop back in the hood, it's only give people that inspiration. We all can make it out, and we all come from the same walks of life and things like that. So I want people to be clear. Lobby boy don't mean we standing in front of the lobby,
right?
At all. You heard?
So let me ask y'all something. Is this a project or is this gonna be project? So y'all gonna see how this goes?
We a group. We a super group. All black level. You heard? We a super group. All black level. You heard? Don't forget the level.
So are we adding members or is this y'all two?
No, we added members.
We all lobby boys.
Shouts to East, shouts to Fab. Everybody that's on that project is a lobby boy.
It's a fact. That's the thing.
But we a super group right now, all black level. You heard?
Black level.
Don't forget the level.
Yeah.
What's the leather all about?
Leather, nigga, all black leather.
Listen, there's no super group in time that never had all black leather, bro.
What's wrong with you, man?
So
you know that, Doggy
Diamond.
Diamond.
To the Run DMC.
All black leather. You see our first video, Lobby Boy Anthem. It was important that we really show the world us together. And the first time they see us together, we got on all black leather.
Like Black Street, you heard? Teddy Riley and that.
Devontae and them niggas.
Let me ask y'all another question. How do you feel about people trying to age y'all out of hip hop?
I don't believe in. And let me just say this. And I'm gonna make this very clear. I don't believe in age. There's no such thing, right? It's only time. Some people been here longer. Some people been here shorter. The only requirement is that I stay fly, get to the bag, and make the dopest music and take care of my family. That's the only requirement. As long as I'm doing that, then that's the only thing that matters. As long as you press. That's the word right there.
So, also, before we go, y'all both started out as underrated MCs, right? Jim wasn't the
I was the hype man.
Yeah, but then you got known for, hold up, Jim kind of nice. And Maino, you got, by the time you hit the T.I. records and all that later on, it was like, hold on, Maino kind of rapping.
Right.
What was it that made you get better?
Man, I think,
If you stay in the gym shooting jump shots every day, your shit gonna end up being water, nigga. Practice makes perfect. It say 10,000 hours, you gotta put that work in, nigga. Overnight success take 10 years. We've been in this game for years doing this shit, you heard? I can't say this, though. People are going to be amazed at how Maino is wilding on this album. The boy absolutely stepped his dribble up, you heard?
let me tell you, I'm fans of artists that all got better. When you listen to the first Hove, and then over time he became better at his craft. You listen to early Nas and he became better. You listen to Big in those two albums, from Ready to Die to Life After, you felt the progression. I was always a fan of that. You got to understand, when I came to the game, I was saying that I wasn't a rapper because I was a nigga that was coming from a hell of a background in the street and in prison. So I was looking at it as music being a hustle. But I felt like I could. So I really put my heart and my mind into really being better and really being dope at what I did. So y'all gonna see. I got to be somebody's favorite at some point, baby.
I'm saying, I ain't gonna front. I was like, hold on. Hayden got kind of
say it. Say it.
Nigga not nice. I was like, hold up, nigga, Maino.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But and I'm from the borough, so that definitely make me proud. You know what
Definitely.
I'm saying? Also, before we go, how many joints is on this project?
What is it, 14? 14? No, it's 15 maybe.
It's 15, I believe.
It's 15, man. We got 15 joints on there, man.
Solid heat rockers.
And to the youth that's coming up behind y'all trying to get into this game, what could y'all tell them? Because it seems like they just want to rap to go to jail, man. Like, could you tell them the studio is to keep you out of jail? You don't go from the studio to go to jail. Like, what could you tell these little niggas, man?
I mean, at some point, you got to learn to separate the streets from your craft. Mm-hmm. That's what we all had to learn. I can't really contradict any of these young men because we all been in that same position. I just want them to be a little bit smarter at what they're doing. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot going on out there, so I'm trying to give you advice on you know all the options of what happens when you end up doing what you're doing and things like that. So if you do have an opportunity to do this music and make your way out, I suggest you start worrying about the music more than you worrying about the streets.
Got you. So we talking about May 27th. Give them the name of the album one more time.
May 27th. It's Lobby Boys, man.
It's Lobby season.
The Lobby Boys. And they saying it's a super group. So whoever y'all want to see in the group, do they got to be from New York, though?
Nah. I mean, we all from the same place. It don't matter. Ain't no.
But you know these other niggas' projects be like 4.
It's okay though.
It's okay.
It's okay. They might have hung out in the courtyard or behind their building or on the benches. It's still the same thing.
The lobby represents the poverty we came from.
Yeah.
So break that down. So the lobby is not actually a fucking vestibule.
Nah, it don't have to be a vestibule. Anywhere where young black males congregated at. Where we hung out at, where we played dice at, where we, where we got drunk and high at, where we sold drugs at, wherever we did, we ran from the police. Like it's those beginnings, it's those humble beginnings of our early, I want to say, criminality. You understand? That they either turned into death in prison or both for a lot of us. But this right here is about us having an opportunity to make it past that.
beating the odds, but coming from them same circumstances. So we showing them what it's all about.
What is it like to bring Migos to the hood though?
Migos was dope, man. Shouts to the Migos. Shouts to Takeoff. That's the bro right there. It's a great organic moment to get that record done. See how all of them came together to do the record, starting with Takeoff, and then Offset hit like I gotta jump on it, and Quavo hit like Quavo hit and came and finished it. So you know, I'm blessed to have them going on a gold single. We set the trends. I appreciate everybody that been streaming and beaming and downloading, and you know what I mean. It's dope. See all the DJs and the record being played on the radio, which is kind of fly. You know what I mean. I haven't heard records like that of mine being played on the radio in a long time. So God is good.
Is it pre-orders or how's this rollout going?
Yeah, definitely pre-orders. Definitely pre-orders. You can get it. And just to touch on something real quick, and that's a testament of staying power. The fact that Jim is coming off of having a hit record today. Mm-hmm. Today, that's staying power. That ain't got nothing to do with time, with age. None of that shit matters. It's just time. We here now. You know,
Jim Jones sound is needed. I remember I DM'd you one day, like, when the fuck you drop it? I think my favorite joint is with DJ Khalil and Kobe on the hook.
Oh yeah,
I love that record. Oh my god,
Love Me No
y'all
More.
need DJ Khalil, man. Y'all need DJ.
That was
that
Love Me No
sound
More.
is
That's
shit.
Shot
How you
Town.
gonna tell me on
Yeah.
that? Oh my god. Yeah, so man, I want to thank the Lobby Boys for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I know other people coming behind me, but this gonna be your favorite interview out of all. Fucking interview.
Doggy Diamonds.
But man,
Yeah.
Fruit told me, tell you what's up. The homie Fruit.
That's my brother. Long time childhood. That's my childhood friend. And I want to say this though. Lot going on YouTube. You know, you got a lot of weirdos popping up that's with unsolicited stories and made up make-believe stories. And what happens is that a lot of the real niggas and a lot of the real ones that come from that era, they not talking because that ain't what we do. They not entertainers. They not they not clout chasing. So I told Fruit the fact that him and Mikey out here actually telling the story and we know the ones that know that y'all the real genuine article. I'm happy for that. You understand? Because it's a wild, wild west out here on these YouTube streets, you know?
These YouTube streets is crazy.
A lot of lying.
But Fruit is official tissue. He
Listen,
gotta tell that story.
listen, bro, listen to me. Fruit is my childhood friend.
Facts.
All right? Like this is when he's talking about catching his first case and all that, this is my childhood friends. You feel me? So that for me, it was refreshing to see him tell his story and a real one tell his story. Because all this other shit is make believe.
Shout out to Shoe too. Shout out to Shoe.
Definitely the Shoe. Shout out to Shoe, my brother.
And free the homie Melly Matrix, of course.
Of course.
Definitely Melly Matrix.
Of course, free Melly, free Mouse, free the guys. Free Shotty, free Hall, free the guys. Free everybody that got caught up. You heard we gonna be here when you get back. We ain't slacking. Jack back to back, side to side.
May 27th. Boyz album is dropping. Is it available now for pre-order?
Is it available for pre-order?
Yeah.
Yes, it's available right now for pre-order.
In the video, where's the video at? Where can you see the video?
We got two videos out. The Lobby Boy Anthem and that was with us and my guy Lil Ravelli, and we got the one right now, No Bobby V with Fabulous. That's out right now everywhere. So YouTube everywhere.
And the slime video with Fabio drop on the 27th also. So
What no Bobby V mean? Do it? I'm confused.
we used the Bobby V sample, and obviously you ain't hear the record. Go to YouTube right now, watch the video, and hear the record, and then play the record.
Right, because Fab came on it. Fab came on the record and said, "Bitch, I ain't Bobby V," because we kind of rapping over the Bobby V sample.
Oh, because you know what I was thinking somewhere else.
Nah, it ain't like that.
Don't think too far. You heard?
You know,
It's simple and plain.
I was setting the record straight that y'all.
No. Whoa. We don't judge people. We ain't into that. We ain't into none of that. You heard? We just in the Lobby Boy shit. You heard? That's it.
Got you. All right, man. So I want to thank y'all for coming through.
Love.
Shout out to Go Group for looking us up. Brooklyn, Harlem in the building. We out. Until next time.
I appreciate you, man.
827. Peace, y'all. All right, y'all. So